Welcome back to Black Belt Gamers. This is Boofer here. I'm going to be playing some more Everspace 2, Wrath of the Ancients. Let's just get right into it. I was attempting to live stream it, but unfortunately due to the strange setup that I have, I am unable to hardwire it, so there was no way I was going to be able to stream because it just won't stop dropping frames, so the stream quality would have been very bad, and I would not have been okay with that. So the last couple of times I noticed the audio was just a little bit off, so we're going to try this. Just turn it up just a little bit. But we last left off, we have a little bit of a new side quest and a new endeavor to pursue for our main mission, since we gave our friend a new lease on life. But I'm going to pursue side quests because that is how we do. So let's go see where we have to go, because that's our buddy the hacker. It's right here. Nice. And try not to get sidetracked by dreadnoughts and ancient incursions, but I want to stockpile some not incursions, but the reliquaries, because I still want to find an inferno. But at least most of the incursions go really quick. So I might. There's a sniper drone already aiming at me. I just got here, dude. Relentless. Cruel. So I might. Well, these won't take too long, so I'm gonna just do 2 of them, because that one's only got a minute left. Well, let's see. If this one goes really fast, we'll just get these done real quick, because I'm only saving the Radiant Reliquaries, and we can always just quick double check them to see if we get the item we want. So that's always a handy trick. Save you a lot of time. And I still have not been able to find my powerful shredder that I've been... powerful siege cannon that I've been looking for. So maybe one day we'll find it. Ooh, rusty with the controller here. Take out your shield just like that. It's already done. It's not a Radiant Reliquary, but that's still fairly quick. Just hop in, get it done. But yeah, I was hoping to live stream so that my buddy could hang out with me while I play, because I usually greatly appreciate just kind of that feeling that we're hanging out, you know, like we used to when we were kids and stuff. But yeah, just unfortunate. Ooh, man, that's a bummer. Yeah, he's been playing this game a little bit too, and he just said that his laptop didn't save to the cloud, so he lost like 2 hours of progress. Dude, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. If there was a way, I would send my save over to you, but there's probably too much progress done. But maybe after you beat the story and stuff, if you like want a way over the top save or something, I'll give you mine. But I know that kind of defeats the purpose. Yay. Interceptor just wrecks when you get it going. So I'm fairly certain it should still be on nightmare difficulty. I don't think I changed it. It's already open. It's just so much different to play on a controller when I'm used to mouse and keyboard. That's not a Radiant Reliquary either, unfortunately. Let's do this last one and then head into our side quest. It's only been 5 minutes, so can't really complain too much here. Forlorn Vale. Let's hop into our inventory real quick. Yeah. Everything. Yeah, hoping sometime soon I'll be able to have a hardwired setup, and then live streaming will be so much easier. Where's the incursion at? I am in the right spot, right? How did I end up in the wrong one? I must have just clicked on the wrong area. Yeah. Well, at least it's still there. There it is. Ooh, this place looks amazing now. So yeah, there are a lot of environments that I experienced on very minimal settings because I didn't have a good laptop before, but now, like, I'm really able to appreciate just all the work that went into their environment building, graphics, and details, because just all of these environments in this game, they're like handcrafted. They're not procedurally generated like some games do. And I always greatly appreciate stuff like that. When you take the time to make a detailed world, like, oh yeah, give that to me. I love that stuff. There's a few games that I've played recently. It's like they did a good job with like story building the world, but once you start running around the environment, you're like, oh, I've seen that rock pattern before, I've seen that cave pattern before, and it starts to get really stale because you've like everything just repeats and it's not interesting. Like, whoa, what's with the cloud and the fog here? That's kind of weird. Planetary obstruction. Huh, weird. Don't know what's going on there, but yeah, I think that was like a big issue that I had with like Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, is everything just looks so samey, especially between the two games. Like you play Breath of the Wild, then you play Tears of the Kingdom. It's like Link looks the same, the world looks the same, the enemies look the same, the weapons look the same. And it's like, what did I even spend my money on? So I was not happy with Tears of the Kingdom when I played it. It's not that it was a bad game by any means. I've played worse games, but as far as it being like a sequel or having or supposed to be a sequel, like it left so much on the table to be desired that I was not okay with. And the things that I didn't like about the first one, the weapon durability and all that, they brought back full force and even more so in the second one. Wasn't happy.
One can't always be right, right?
Right. So what's the news on the virus?
The time of it licking its wounds is over. There have been numerous reports of its reappearance. To ram a horn into its development, I I sent an anonymous tip to both the OCA and colonial authorities. The colonials immediately succumbed to a mix of panic and resignation, dressed up as a chain of long and self-important hollow meetings.
And the Okar?
They see this as a human-made problem and expect humans to take care of it. They did, however, grant permission for a reconnaissance operation, which allowed the colonials to send a team from the homeworlds into the DMZ. All top secret, of course.
Which didn't stop you from listening in.
More eyes and ears for me. Apparently the virus sent most of its infected units to the planet of Hippolyte in the Ethon system.
That's close to the homeworlds. Isn't there a jump gate that leads straight out of the DMZ?
You cannot use it to jump anymore, but its comms are still connected to its former counterpart in the virus system. It's likely that the virus is planning to upload itself to the jump gate, then broadcast its copies out of the DMZ.
Damn it. How do we stop it?
With an antivirus, of course. I've been tinkering with it for a while now, but I lack the data to make it real spicy. Which is where you come in. Return to the CEV Nordborg, where you...
Alright, so we gotta deal with this virus again.
In the first place, and gather information on its former prison.
No need to guilt trip me. I'm on it.
Alright. Now deal with it. God. Yeah, because I remember when I was here before, things just looked, you know, like, obviously when you run it on minimum settings, things look a little different, but now it's like all the effects are there, the smoke, the textures, the extra lighting and shadows. Oh. Yes. Definitely. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, that's cool. That rock layout was actually a spiral. Gotta love it. Where are we off to? Let's see. So Zarkov, Navius orbit. So, hey, you know what? Let's travel the old-fashioned way. I've been using the spatial bypass almost exclusively since I got it. Let's take the old jump gate, huh? Why don't we? Or I guess it's not the actual jump gate, it's just the back door, but nothing wrong with using the back door every once in a while. Just think back in like the 70s and 80s, people really thought by the early 20s all of this stuff would be possible already. Space travel, flying cars, man. Couldn't be further away from that, but I mean we have drones and things like that. So, and there's that one hover drone thing that's almost a full-size car that somebody made, and he did fly it around. Well, there was a big legal mess with that thing, because you can't be flying a vehicle because it's technically in public airspace or something. I don't remember the whole deal, but...
Tango, I'm at the Nordborg. They're infected all over the place.
Don't agitate them. We'll need a few of them intact for my experiment. Find your way into the wreck, to where you met the virus for the first time.
So, whoa. Well, I am going to just fly past all of these things and will hopefully just not have to take them out unless they start to become too much of a nuisance.
Reactivate the oscillator cage.
That's the device that held the virus captive, right? Are you sure I can safely turn it on? Last time it stunned my hive unit, I couldn't jump anymore.
I am certain that you can entertain yourself without an AI for a few minutes.
Can he? side, buddy. Hango, you still there? The cage is on.
It will broadcast across the area, stunning all infected ships. Gather some distance, then turn towards the cage again, so I can collect some data.
Like this?
Perfect. Now do the same from these three positions. Give it a moment, the transfer is a bit wonky.
I think I'm getting something, but it's all over the place.
Find the spot, then align yourself with the cage.
Alright, there's one of the ships. Let's see, there's a ping.
Nothing can stop us.
I thought they were inactive.
Interesting.
Reach the first position.
Hold it, then align with the cage.
Next signal. Beep. Beep again. Beep again. Beep again.
Reached another one.
The noise was effective.
The virus is indeed evolving. You go fight them, while I'll face these angles.
That's always nice. Go fight for me. Go kill that other drone. Just blast it. Last one up here somewhere. Ping again. This way. There we go. Sure it's in here.
Just one last alignment.
We are becoming
Got the data you need?
Oh yes, I'm very, very happy. You may turn the cage off again.
Okay, let's find our way back in. Whoa. Whoa, what is that? Why is it pushing me out like that? I need to find my way back in. Sit over here. And there we go.
What the? The cage is in overdrive. I can't get close.
That's okay, do what you have to. We won't need it anymore.
Hi, are you back?
Initiating reboot.
all we become us.
Hurry up, buddy. Might need a jump soon.
Reboot in progress.
Sure, no rush. I'm just being swamped by infectious zombie ships.
Oh, I'm not too worried about the zombie ships. They're easy enough to take out.
Come on, Hive. Wake up. Don't have time for this.
A very large vessel is about to jump in. I recommend moving out of the way.
What are you talking about?
Incinerate the area.
Hold it. I'm not infected. I'm protected by my AI unit. The name's Adam.
Adam Rothman. All crew clear out of the area, but keep an eye on the human. It may be a trick of the virus.
Got a big fight going on. It's pretty cool. It's almost like a rift, but not quite. In the wall. Jeez, infested destroyer. Holy crap, they got some big zombie ships. And a legendary drop. Force forge. Oh, the Colonial Cruiser must have took out a bunch.
All infected vessels have been eliminated. Please prepare to dock for questioning, Mr. Roslin.
Do we want to dock with the Colonials?
Hi. See? I'm all human.
So are we. One cannot be too careful. Thank you for your assistance. Commissioner Hawk holds you in high regard, Mr. Roslin. Right after your report reached us, we couldn't simply stand by.
My report?
But due to recent events, it took us a while to get from Byron to here.
Yeah, the DMZ can be quite a handful.
It's a cesspool. I don't understand why anyone would care to settle out here.
It's not so bad once you get to know the people.
If you say so. Well, we need to move on. This is a demilitarized zone, after all. The Ocon made clear that they won't tolerate our presence longer than necessary. Thank you for the heads up, Mr. Russell.
Don't get infected, all right?
We have a designated hive cluster. Nothing can harm us. All teams prepare to return to Ethon.
I hope they understand what they're up against.
Don't worry.
Ooh, that was pretty bright. That's kind of cool.
Why did you send the report in my name?
Because it needs a certain amount of weight, and Hawk knows and respects you already. You can thank me later. For now, I need you back at my place so we can refine the antivirus.
Alright. Well, it almost looks like we're heading to the same place for both the side quest and the main story. Oh. Well, there's a level 3, so we're gonna go do that quick. 'Cause that's a guaranteed Radiant Reliquary. Level 2 are sometimes Radiant, level 1s are never, so. Usually like to do these whenever I see them.
Another incursion event. Is there a better name for this?
A fitting technical term might be a six-dimensional canopy now manifold overlay of three-dimensional space.
Plus it lets you see a little bit of combat, some action. Kind of a nice little variety in the gameplay,
Locked onto me.
which is very, very good for replay value. It's part of why I love this game so much. There's like so much to do if you really want it, but you also don't... Oh, I went for the wrong one. No, can we still take it out in time? Oh yeah, we can. Interceptor's nuts on damage.
Like plugging a dam.
At least mine is, for now. Still some ways I can min-max and get even higher damage eventually.
Have access to the beacon.
It's that one.
Spatial anomaly weakened.
It is.
Incursion is over. Send any additional analytics
Oh,
over to
Helix
Nova.
is here. What do we got? Oh, it's plating. Darn. I don't like when they're specified ones. I mean, it's helpful for finding legendaries that you don't have yet. But I'm at the point where I don't want the specified ones unless they are weapons. Because what I am looking for
For study.
is
Hey,
very specific.
Do you think you will be able to understand any of
Oh,
this
is
someday?
Helix gonna get taken out here? Should we help him?
Give me those credits.
Alright, so here's the trick that I usually do with these things here. So you drop a save, you open it, because it'll show you what legendary's in there. Holy crap, that is a perfect roll on stats. My god, that is ridiculous. I don't know about the other two rolls, but I have never seen that yet. Not once. That is... because I think it's 462 is the highest that it goes. Yeah, 462 is a max roll on stats, and that is just across the board. I've never seen that before. I think I'm actually going to keep that, because I don't think that I will ever see that again for a while. I don't know if I'll be using this one, but yeah, that is a potent piece of equipment right there. Yeah, you know, since it's not perfect roll on the other variables, but I'm still gonna post that in the Discord because perfect stat rolls is pretty impressive.
Well, that went smoothly. No need to thank me, Adam. See you around.
I do wish you could have Elec be a little bit more continuous companion. So let's see, are we going to the same spot? No, we're just going back to the Union Outer Rim. The other one's still in Ceto. Okay. Kind of reminds me of the old Diablo 2 days. There was only a small handful of items that I ever found on my own that were absolutely perfect rolls. But a two-socketed perfect Crown of Ages was one of the ones that I found. That was a really good find. And then I forget what the other perfect item I found was. Yeah, it's been forever since I've played, but yeah, the Crown of Ages was definitely my best find that I ever had, but I did play that an awful lot, which is why I pretty much love doing the riffs and stuff in this game, because it scratches that same itch. quick, and he's gonna pop and refill our shield. I love this build. Because if I do change something on it to allow myself to equip a legendary weapon, I don't know what I would use though. I mean, I'd probably have to get rid of the Omni Manus because Epicenter is too vital to the way I play this build to just dash in, deal burst damage and stun, and then having the enemies fight with me. Because I need to get the 3-piece commander set bonus, so I'd have to change this for the commander plating. Well, we'll see what happens. Because eventually I'll be able to get a lot more rolls on my equipment. So I can add some of the stats that I'll be losing when I get rid of the Omni Manus and then put on a different weapon. Because there are a couple legendary weapons that I would like to use on this and not just use Gauss Cannon all the time.
Excellent work at the Nordborg. That was very educational.
All we learned is that the cage is useless. It can't contain the virus anymore.
Not for long, at least, but the initial EMP does force it to reboot. And with reboots, I can work. Just let me add a few short lines of code. There, all done. Install this to the jump gate in EFON, and every attempt to upload the virus will backfire.
Let's hope this works. I've had enough surprises for one day.
Yeah, since I'm having to record these, ooh, there's another 3. Let's do it quick. But since I'm not live streaming, and I don't want to take up too terribly much hard drive space for my videos, I'll have to do these one at a time and keep them a little bit shorter, like maybe hour and a half tops. But at least I'll be able to make some good progress. I just don't want to like cut a piece of a quest in half between episodes if I can help it. Outlaw turret. It should be popping any second now. Yeah, there it goes. It's a nice little burst finisher too, so I can like get them destabilized and slowed, and then there you go, you just dash in on them. Taking off that way works really well. One of my favorite kind of interactions with this build is when you dash in on one with that teleport and blow them up, and then Hive goes intercepted because I'm playing the interceptor. Dang, yeah, loot bonus 800%, and that's really good. All the ship passives. I just need it to be Inferno. Inferno is the one that I have left to get. I need the proton capacitor now.
to stardust.
Can I save now? Alright, perfect. Let's see what's in this one. Figure of 8. Ooh, don't care for that one. I need an Inferno. I have been scouring for one of those for such a long time. It's just been eluding me. Let's just go ahead and store that. It's one of those I was just hoping finally that we'd find the one that we're after. Yeah, I think the easiest way to do this will be I'll record this entire side quest as one video, one episode, and then I will do the main plot as another one, and we will just kind of alternate back and forth so long as there are side missions and main missions. Still waiting until I get that new ship, because that thing looks awesome. Can't wait to use that thing. What? There's an incursion here. Well, I guess that's convenient. Quick. Sweet, and it's another boosted one. Perfect. That's a really good one too. Rift has one less stage. Alright, what do we got in this one? That one, I don't like that thing. It is not a good weapon. Well, I'm sure that there's a way to make it useful, but I'm not a fan. Too many variables in attempting to use it. Are we, oh, hey, yeah, this is the one area that I haven't been to yet. Look at that bright, 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 bright sun. Ah, these places are so cool. Man, this place is huge. Finding all the stashes here would be a bit of a chore, but we'll probably do it at some point.
Approaching the junkies. Ive, what's the status on the virus? Ive.
I am sorry. I am still reeling from the effects of the cage. I detect 3 potential access points to the jump gate's operating system. Uploading the antivirus to any one of them should avert the threat.
I don't think those are coming after me yet, so I'm not gonna worry too much yet.
What happened? Did it go through?
Negative. The upload was cancelled at 60%. I would suggest trying a different access point.
Huh. So yeah, something's definitely funky here. I feel like something's gonna happen when we get to the third one. The virus is gonna...
The jump gate is old. Malfunctions like these are to be expected.
Yeah, something's gonna happen. I have been compromised.
Negative, but I recommend trying again. We only need to finish the upload once to secure the path to the homeworlds.
Ignore the panels. The virus is trying to upload itself. Look for the waypoint marker. Interesting. That was pretty cool. I like that.
Where are you going? The jump gate is the other way.
Found a power cord dispenser.
That stings.
All systems rebooting.
Hive, you okay?
All systems have been cleansed. The corruption must have occurred when my systems were rebooted at the North Block. It allowed the virus to silently analyze my code and learn how to emulate me. It did not act, however, until we arrived at the jump gate.
Is it gone now?
Negative. I deleted it from my systems, but it managed to upload a copy to a separate server.
A separate server. Damn it.
Your chance of survival in facing me in this form stands at a mere 22%.
Evil Hive.
And immediate surrender and death.
Hive?
This is not me, but the corrupted copy created by the virus. It pumped out all oxygen, thus suffocating the cruiser's crew and taking full command.
I swore. It killed the entire crew? Must destroy it before it can spread even further.
Boss fight?
There's gotta be someone on that ship we can contact.
Negative. The takeover was too sudden. No one was prepared. Or nothing. It is within my purview.
Well, how fast can we take this thing out? Let's see.
As a human element created the greatest risk and had to be minimized.
This is rough.
Pretty quick.
So by the human factor.
Hive, get it this time? Jump ship and it's preparing a surprise for us. Dango, Hive is unusually taciturn. Should I be worried?
Everything's fine. No corruption detected. Have you managed to upload the antivirus?
I'm about to. Hive, you ready?
Affirmative.
It is safe now. So is it safe now?
Dango, the antivirus is up. The homeworlds are safe again.
Nice work.
Homeworlds are
By the
safe
way,
for
I
now.
sent all transmissions from the corrupted hive to the remaining instances of the virus. They now all believe that the jump gate is safe and they are supposed to pass through. Given time, our friend will extinguish itself. It's the perfect honeypot.
Glad that this is over. So there's no more need to listen in on me, right? You can finally draw your attention to more interesting people.
Aw, you're selling yourself short, Adam. But alright, I'll log off. Enjoy your privacy.
Finally. Now it's just you and me again, eh, buddy?
Mission
Hi.
complete.
Sure you're all right?
Affirmative.
You know, all this moping doesn't suit you. I mean, I get it. Someone got under your skin and made an evil copy. But so what? It happens to the best of us. Or are you seriously considering suffocating me and taking over control?
I could have done this when the virus assumed control of my speech module, but I refused. Besides, I am certain not even draining this ship of oxygen could curb your foolish antics.
That's more like it. Welcome back, old buddy.
Alright, well I think that wraps up the side mission. I don't see anything else. So, ooh. Oh, there's 2 3s, or no, just 1 3. 2 minutes left. I don't think we'll make it in time. But we will certainly try. And then, yeah, after we get to that incursion, we will wrap this episode up so that I can start uploading it, and then I will get to work on another one. Man, if I just had all the time in the world, I would just record stuff forever. It's like, it's great. I think I forgot to change my perks back on this build too. Yeah, don't worry about fighting those ones. Now we can head to our spatial bypass. Yeah, when we get to home base. Still there, less than a minute. Oh, are we gonna make it? I don't think we're gonna make it. We'll certainly try. Quick turn. Hold wide. Go, go, go. We got an incursion to get to. Quick, quick, quick. Man, there's probably like 15 seconds left on it, if it's still there. Oh, we might just barely make it. Go! Oh, I'm gonna wait for it to just disappear as soon as we get there. Is it still here? Oh, it's still here! Perfect. Alright, now I'm gonna just check. Yeah, I need to change back my perks. Because we definitely could have killed that boss even faster if I had my regular perks on.
Is currently unprotected.
You're right.
energy core. Not something we need, but we'll still look see what it is. Another Nexus heart. Definitely something that I do not need at the moment. So I'll head back to home base. I'm gonna swap my perks back real quick. And we will get ourselves prepped to continue with the main story from here on. Ooh. Perks. Let's see. Yep, crit happens. Exploitation. That's the one we want. Movement impaired. Ride the lightning. That one's fine. I want this one on. So I don't really need to worry too much about weapon energy for the interceptor. Because I usually use Relentless, but I don't really need to worry about energy though, because it just takes boost energy when it runs out. And every now and then when you get Ride the Lightning, it refills your boost energy. So it's just kind of a nice little looping bonus. And I think we'll just leave it the way it is there, because if you do start taking hull damage, the device cooldown is pretty nice. Granted, the way the build is, I shouldn't be taking hull damage. Unless I'm doing like insanely difficult rifts. So, yeah, that's gonna wrap it up. We'll drop a save quick. Back to main menu. It's going to be Spoofy signing out. Take care, and we will catch you in the next video. Adios.